Hello.
Hello.
Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's play some game before we start our lesson. Do you know anything about world tourist attractions? Oh, very.
Yes.
Oh,
H.
and it's very easy. There's only two questions, two answers, two
Oh.
options for you. So it's like 50-50. You can choose random. Okay, let's go. Okay, so choose for yourself game. What game do you want to play?
I want to play Dino.
Okay, so we have dinos. I don't know why, but a lot of people like playing dinos, detective dinos, because
because uh,
you can
because I can cheat,
yes.
and also I can catch cheating too. Either two. I love it.
I see. Most that you love it because you can cheat in this game. So a
Yep.
lot you have like thousand points. Okay, so just join the game.
Wait. I'm joining. Yes.
Yes. Tell me when you are ready. I'm looking on my screen here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
No one in this, so I can cheat.
Even you have friends, yeah, you can cheat too. Okay, so let's try. I will
Was
lesson.
what? Empire State Building. Couldn't break.
There will be some very difficult one. Let's try. It's not that difficult.
Loaded out. Is yes.
Is it too difficult?
No. But
Okay.
this. Go ahead. Okay, I know. Bro, I cannot even know what the heck is Saint Petersburg purposely.
Maybe it's in England.
No.
Is it not? Try. So I don't really know what is showing on your screen.
Bro, I choose Igazu. I, I choose Igazu. The one and it says incorrect, and their answer is Igazu Falls.
Maybe you have mispronounced of it.
No, I choose Igazu. It's Machu Picchu.
Okay, you have 1 more minute for that.
Gotcha. Parthenon. Oh, is this Buckingham? Moscow Square? Mount Everest? Is Bridge? Is in
Okay, so we have the end of the game now. Well, let's see next one. We will have our lesson today. So, from this game, do you have any questions about the tourist attraction from the world? Is there any difficult questions for you?
Someone is so stupid that I choose the correct answer and that it say that is a wrong answer. I don't know why.
Okay. Maybe of the designer of this game, maybe she or he made a mistake. Okay, so today we will have a lesson about writing a formal letter. Have you ever written letter to somebody?
Can I can
Have
form a
you?
letter? I know.
Yes.
No,
Have
no,
you
no.
ever written? Have you ever written like some letters to someone before?
Yeah,
Oh, who is that?
my friend
Oh, your friend. Is the friend is boy or girl?
is boy.
Okay, okay.
And I write about how bad is he in the football match. So and then I say that his skill like shit.
So, okay, so it's a complaint letter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So about formal letter, it will be a little bit very, you can show respect to the
Mm.
other by formal letters, okay? So first, let's try to learn some new vocabulary for you. Let's put this method of transport in order from the most environmentally friendly to the least, okay? So which one is the most environmentally friendly?
Okay, LG car.
Um, actually,
Sure.
I don't think so. I think the first one will be bicycle.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes, of course. It doesn't even use any energy, right? Okay, next one.
Uh, next one is the LG car.
Mm, yep, maybe. Or the tram. Normally,
What is tram?
tram will be like subway. They use electric mostly. So I think tram is more environmentally friendly because in one tram you can carry a lot of people inside of that, right? More than an electric car. So it will be like more environmentally, I think. Like bus, for example, bus bigger than a car. So bus will be like more environmentally friendly than car, like that. Okay, so tram. Next one will be electric car, and we have three left. We have bus, car, and motorbike. Which one will you choose next?
Think of bus.
Mm-hmm.
Bus is next one because bus can travel many people
Yes,
with just
carry.
one car, carry with just one car. Bus will like uh
Be
friend will more friendly for the
invite.
more for the environment than motorbike and car.
Okay. So next one will be bus, and after bus we have car.
Mm,
Yes,
car
sure.
car
Car will
because
be
car can also carry more than one people
yes.
than motorbike can carry uh s- 3 or 4 people or is the maximum.
Yes, correct. And also, and you see that if we have many many motorbikes in your country, so maybe your city will be more polluted, like in Hanoi. Hanoi is very polluted because we have so many motorbikes here. But actually we cannot do anything with that. I have a motorbike too because car is so expensive to buy. I cannot afford it, okay? That's why. So next one about writing strategy. Make sure that you use variety of different structures when writing a formal letters. You can form complex sentences by joining two clauses together with a conjunction and, but, because, if, or. And also you can use different conjunction depending on the meanings of the clause that they introduce. For example, if you want to introduce about reason why, you can use because, right? And a lot of more words that you can use to combine two sentences, two clauses together. So let's see with this letter. So I need you to first, let me check which one. Okay, so I need you to first read for me this formal letter about Martin Stanford. He is writing to someone. So can you read for me from dear sir or madam?
Okay. Dear sir or madam, I'm writing to express my disappointment at the council's recent
Listen.
decision decision
Yes.
not to include any cycle lanes in town. Since I do not have a car, I cycle everywhere. So this is a very important issue
For
to
me.
me. For me, my main reason for objecting my decision is that cycles lanes improve the safety and cyclists. Without cycle lanes, more cyclists are injured in accident as it is far more difficult to drivers to see them. I realize that it's expensive to build cycle lanes. However, I believe it is a good use of public money. Pollution is a problem, and we should be encouraging encouraging
People
people
who cycle that
to cycle rather than going by car because it is better for the environment.
Mhm.
Oh, although I believe this a bad decision unless the council reconsiders there will be a negative effect on road safety and on the environment. Yours faithfully, Martin Stanford.
Okay, so your local council had issued a new town planning policy and decided not to include any cycle lanes in the town centers. And you have to write a letter of complaint about this decision, right? Okay, so for because, where can we put because? Where can we put it?
Because uh bec I can we can put because in town since I do
Okay.
not have a car.
So we have because I do not have a car, right? Number one, because I do not have a car. Next one, for
Because it is far more difficult for
difficult
drivers to see them.
drivers to see them. Good job. Next one, we have instead of.
Instead of mm, instead I don't know.
Instead
People
of,
to cycle instead of going by car because it's
yeah,
better for the environment.
correct. So we have instead of and verb in after that. So we have encouraging people to cycle instead of going by car. Okay, next one. Except if or if it not
If
was true. Except
Expect if the council reconsiders there will be a negative effect on road and safety on the environment.
I'm sure. Okay, yeah. Remember, we have accept, not expect. Accept.
Expect.
Accept.
Accept.
Accept it. Okay, accept it.
Accepted.
The council reconsiders there will be a negative effect on the road safety and on the environment. Good job. And number 4, the last one, for that reason. For that reason.
For that reason. For that reason.
So for that reason, it's very important issue for me, okay? In paragraph 1, we already got it already, okay? So next one, let's see what do we have to do next with this. We can, okay, so let's match the paragraphs from letter 1 to letter 4 with 4 of the heading below, okay? So A, we have given main argument for your opinion. Can you guess what number for A? Give the main argument.
Ace 1.
1?
Ace is no.
Actually, it's 2.
2. I don't know. My main reason.
Yes. Okay, my main reason. So, it's my opinion about that, and strongly restate your overall opinion. Like conclusions, into conclusions already. Number 4, right? Okay. Actually, we have here and number, sorry, here. Wait. Number 4, finally, so. And C, we have describe personal experience. Why number C with 3?
I realize that, and I believe it is good. Is
okay. So I realize that it's very expensive to build a cycle lanes. Okay. And let's go with the last one, D, explain the reason for writing. Why do you think that he is explaining the reason in?
Because he's writing for his writing to express his disappointment at the council's recent decision not to include any cyclists in town.
Okay, so remember, not recent, reason.
Recent.
Not recent. We don't say recent. Recently. Do you remember we have recently? Okay, next one. Let's choose the correct conjunction to complete the sentences. Okay, you can use a dictionary to help you if necessary. Okay, but I think you don't really need to. So, for a pensive, if there were no cars, lorries, vans in the world, okay, you couldn't travel long distances.
Or rather than, or unless, sorry.
AOC. You cannot travel long distances. You went by public transport.
See.
Yes, correct. So bạn không thể di chuyển một khoảng cách xa nếu như mà không sử dụng các phương tiện công cộng. Okay. Number 2, let's go. You would probably shop locally, going to a big supermarket.
I thought rather than.
Number 2.
Rather than. A.
Yes, correct. Rather than. Number 3. The motorways would be empty if you want something. You could cycle on them safely.
Mapping. Because
Actually, no.
B,
No, of course.
A.
A and B almost the same. If
So
we cannot choose B,
B, R, C, C, C.
yes.
The motorways would be empty, so you
Ô
can
tô
put
sẽ
cycle
là
on
trống.
them safely. I don't know.
Yes. Đường ô tô trống, bạn có thể đạp xe trên đó rất an toàn. Okay, so it's so. Cho nên bạn có thể cho nên. Next one, we would eat more food from our local area. It would be difficult to transport from other places.
We could eat more food from our local. It's B.
Yes, correct. Because, right? Because. Good job. Next one. So we will have to, let me read the reading. Read the useful phrase for summing up. Then find one more in the letter. Which paragraph does it begin? Okay. So let me see. How can we do it? On balance, I think overall, in my opinion, in conclusion, for this reason, I strongly believe that. Okay.
On
Oh.
balance, I think.
Can you find one more phrase that you can use to sum up an idea? You can find one more in the paragraph.
Sum
up everything.
Sum up everything.
Yes.
I believe that.
We have one more in the paragraph. Like to sum up. On balance, I think overall, in my opinion, in conclusion, and all in all.
To sum up.
Yes, for sure, it's all, right? Trên tất cả, okay? Tổng hợp lại. All in all, paragraph 4. So, now let's read one more time about our paragraph. We have 4 ideas, 4 opinions here. So, which do you agree with and which you don't, okay? And give me the reason why for that. For number 1, I'm writing to express my disappointment at the council recent decision to not include cycle lane in the town. Since I do not have a car, I cycle everywhere, so it will be very important for me. So, do you agree with the idea from Martin Stanford here that we should include the cycle lanes in town?
I think yes.
Why?
Because we can, we can like từ sắp xếp gọn gàng.
Arrange. We have
Arrange.
organized. Được điều chỉnh hoặc là tổ chức một cách gọn gàng, có trật tự. So we have organized road for cycling people and driving motorbike people or driving car people, right? And can you name for me 3 advantages that we can have when we have cycle lanes in the town or in the city?
Can you read the question again, please?
Can you name for me 3 advantages that we can have if we have cycle lanes in our city or in our town. 3 advantages of having cycling.
Advantage.
For number 1, I can say that there will be roads for riding bike people. Number 1.
We can
How about safe? Do you think that if we have cycle lanes, people who riding bicycle will be more safe?
yeah.
Yes. And also, I think the last advantage that we can have from this is we can have more people to ride to ride bicycles and to help with environment, right? So that's why we should support cycle lanes in city and the town, because it will be advantage for people who riding bikes to work, or people who have do exercise with bicycle, and also it will be a helpful hand to the environment also, right? Okay, so anyways, my Zoom is about to out, so please out the Zoom and come back. Okay, we'll continue with our lesson.